Now, Wavy gang, I'm hearing a lot of talk in the way right now, and the talk is Tory Lanez could be getting a party. Spin the block.
So unlike me, and I've never really had a chance to express that, but you can look at my criminal record. I don't have one. I never had one, and I feel that's to keep my head above water. But mentally, I've gone through trauma that I sometimes even struggle with because I never imagined myself dealing with things that I would have to deal with. I've been stabbed 17 times. Almost lost my life.
If you could say something to Megan Thee Stallion today, what would...
Y'all probably like, Wavy, man, get this clickbait ish up out of here, bro. Well, I see that. Spin the block.
Tory Lanez breaking his silence in his first ever broadcast interview from behind bars since being found guilty of shooting Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion in the foot outside a party in 2020.
I've never been violent towards a woman. I would never hit a woman, let alone shoot a woman.
Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, spoke to NBC News from California Men's Colony, a prison where he's 3 years into a 10-year sentence after being found guilty on 3 felony counts, including assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
There is definitely a very big misconception about me that seems to the public as I'm this monster. And I feel like I was catapulted into this poster child for the unprotection of Black women. And it's just so unlike me. And I've never really had a chance to express that, but you can look at my criminal record. I don't have one. I never had one. And I feel like, that connotation that I would do anything of this monstrous proportion is completely incorrect and it's wrong.
Lanez declined to testify during his 2022 trial.
Do you regret not taking the stand?
I think if I would have taken the stand, the verdict would have definitely been very different.
The rapper's legal team filed an appeal, which was denied in November. But his team is continuing to fight, with plans to file multiple appeals next week, this time with the California Supreme Court, in one claiming newly discovered evidence that they weren't provided during Lanez's 2022 trial, including hundreds of pages of medical records for Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, which they allege raise questions about the fragments removed from her foot after surgery. His team argues that the fragments were not provided ahead of trial and that this was a violation of due process.
We didn't have that chance. Or perhaps we could have questioned the doctors differently when they were on stand to impeach them, because it does look suspicious.
But in the appeal denied in November, the court did address the fragments, ruling that the surgeon's testimony was, quote, more than sufficient to prove great bodily injury on Pete. Proving something like this on appeal is tough.
This is a really, really difficult appellate argument for defendants to prove because they have to show if the evidence actually came into court, the jury would have found differently. It's an uphill battle, and it's something that often torpedoes any defense appellate argument.
The Los Angeles District Attorney's Office and representatives for Megan Thee Stallion have not responded to NBC News' request for comment.
I believe not only that I was wrongfully convicted, but the amount of new evidence that has emerged since that trial, I think, has been overwhelming.
What has life been like in prison for the last couple of years?
Truthfully, I've done my best to keep my head above water, but mentally, I've gone through trauma that I sometimes even struggle with because I never imagined myself dealing with things that I would have to deal with. I've been stabbed 17 times. Almost lost my life.
If you could say something to Megan Thee Stallion today, what would it be?
I think that I wouldn't say something directly to her. I'd like that moment to happen in person. We've both gone through a lot. There's this connotation that I share this hatred for her, but I don't. I genuinely passed that. I'm at a place of healing in my life. I'm at a place of taking accountability for the things that I did wrong. And when I talk about my case, I don't want it to be taken as me coming at her, because it's not that. I'm just asking for somebody in the system to look at my case and look at the evidence and ask if this was fair.
And with that, Chloe Malas joins us now on set. So, Chloe, Tory Lanez is also seeking a pardon from Governor Gavin Newsom.
That's right. His legal team has filed the necessary paperwork, and it is before the governor now. So they're seeking either a pardon where his criminal record will be wiped clean, he would be released from prison, or to have his sentence commuted, meaning that the time he has served is sufficient, and release him, but that doesn't change his criminal record. As for when this could happen, the governor typically does these twice a year, so this could happen before the new year.
All right. Chloe Malas for us. Chloe, thank you.
Hey, come here. I see your ass. And you know it ain't Wavy to be watching the video and don't like and subscribe, bro. Because I'm pretty sure you watched my video more than once, right? And you know the algorithm got problems, bro. And I got anger issues. If you don't like the video, you might not see the next one and the one after that. So just like and subscribe, man. Or you have to get the algorithm. Back to the video. Spin the block. Niggas say outside. So what? Shit. Must be 410. Late bloomer, drummer boys know I'm coming for them bands. Clips still like peanut butter cause they can't afford a jam. Niggas say they outside. So what? Shit. He must be a fan. Put this on my mama for the drama that I'm standing 10. Claiming you a stepper, I'ma make sure you don't stand again. Niggas say they outside. Say what? Wavy Heartbreak Gang. Wavy Heartbreak Gang. What's good, y'all? It's your only host in love and memory while still alive. Heartbreak Case, The Alchemist, or Heartbreak. And this is a Wavy news break, so just follow the wave. Now, Wavy Gang, I'm gonna say my thoughts and be careful with it, because us as these bloggers, commentators, podcasters, a lot of times, even when we trying to defend somebody that we fond of, I should say that for lack of a better word, we'll do something like say things that actually could hurt or tarnish their case. So I'm gonna say, put it like this. If you know for a fact in a situation, it could be your baby mama, it could be your mama. Let's say it was your mama, right? And the altercation went down exactly how they claim it went down in Tory Lanez situation, right? And your whole defense is you've been acting if Tory Lanez. Let's not even use his name. Just you. This happened to you. And your whole defense is you didn't shoot your mother in the foot, right? It's your mother. Like, why would I do that to my mom's? I don't even want to go on the stand because that's my mother. And I don't want to do nothing like I'm antagonizing my mother, even though she acting crazy right now, trying to blame me for something, because for whatever reason, I don't want to go take the stand and defend myself against my mother. It just don't feel right. So I'm gonna chill. I ain't gonna say nothing, because I know it's damn if I do, damn if I don't. That's how I'm thinking. Then the verdict come back. But before the verdict come back, it's my mother up there saying all this crazy shit about me and crying and everything, like acting like I'm this monster that she didn't birth. I'm this monster. And then the verdict come back and the judge say 10 years, right? He tell you that. 10 years. Huh? So what? Me? You must be talking about another Tory. 10 who? 10 days? 10 months? Oh, that's 10 what? What you say? Oh, okay, now I gotta do this different. Especially when the fact of the matter is, even after the nigga got stabbed, she came back still putting restraining orders on a nigga that's in prison, trying to make it look even more of a monster. And you don't have no type of feeling, I'm past that. I just want them to look at my case If you want him to look at your case and what you saying that you innocent, bro, then the only person you can antagonize and attack is Megan in this ish. Let's be clear of that. But like I said, when you fun of a person, you don't want to say too much, but maybe I did already. But I mean, then again, it ain't no different than him actually having that. See, these people, these news people just want the next story to break. But doing that interview probably put his life even more danger. If we're gonna go with the theory or the conspiracy of Rock Nation with their hand in everything to make this nigga life a living hell. Now you just made yourself a more of a target because now we know, oh, you about to get a pardon from the government. That's what you thinking to do? Oh, let me intervene with this. Let me intervene with this. So, if my nigga is innocent, bro, I pray he get out very, very soon. I pray that he get everything that's just due for him in this situation. And I kind of don't hate to say it. If that nigga innocent, that means Megan is not. And if she's not innocent, we should not feel bad for anything that happened to her, because something should definitely happen to her. Falsely accusing somebody when you know you did it. I'm not saying she did. I'm not saying she didn't. I'm just saying if it just so happened to come out like that, that's a problem. I think maybe that's why they fight so hard for the appeal, because there's more evidence, there's more things that's coming out that's not gonna work in her favor. So people are already running with the conspiracies. They even run the conspiracy that's the reason why he got stabbed. I even had my little theories about certain things, you know. But that's neither here nor there, bro. I don't know how this looks for him for real. I really don't, because I just feel like that put him more in the spotlight for them to like target him, and they know his moves. I think if he really was trying to get a pardon and it's something that's really about to come through, I don't think it should have been mentioned on the airways. But I will tell you, like I said again, is these news people don't give that white woman don't give two fucks about that. Maybe I ain't even gonna say that. But it's jungle fever, man. It been like that forever. We got mixed babies in the world, man. That's the only thing I think they'll actually be for. That's what will be more interested in. I don't see nothing else. Sorry, not sorry. I said it. Wavy said it. But they don't give two fucks about that shit, bro. They don't care about you doing 10 years. They're gonna sleep the same. They're gonna eat the same. They don't care. The world still got a lot of rebuilding to do. And that's why this world show me every day. And they need to show y'all what I always say. Love each other. Till next time. Yours truly. HeartBreak. Keep it wavy. It's HeartBreak.
Wavy Trust already up.
Yeah. It's HeartBreak poetry. My house is not a home, feel like I'm living on the road. I know I did some things that was a long time ago. All you ever say is about the times I did you wrong. Each and every day it's the same old song. Heartbreak. Was hoping I can have you forever. I mean, who the fuck really know you better? I mean, world cold, who your only sweater? It's HeartBreak. Say you going to the club tonight. I'm just praying, hoping you don't fall in love tonight with someone not me. I swear you got me. Going through the motions. Sip the drink, pop a few pills when I'm smoking. It's a crazy life, but it's mine.